Hello guys, I'm a medical student here in China in Hainan Medical University, and if you're thinking to come to China for MBBS, it's a real good decision. China is a really good country and a very good place to live. Yeah, that's fine. So people mostly asking me questions, how about the studies in China? See, studies are all about the self-study. You need to study after high school. It's all up to you. No teacher is coming to spoon feed you. You have to study by yourself. You have to just do self study. Teachers will just come and they will give you a formal lecture, and after that they'll just leave. Whether you are looking at your phone or your book or you are listening to the teachers, they really do not care. After high school you can just see this scene in your normal school in India, Pakistan, wherever you are studying right now. You can see no teacher is there teaching every single thing to us. In medical colleges, every student is studying by themselves. They don't care what's going in their classes. And what about the lecture of the teachers? They are just studying by themselves. So the more you want to study, the more you dive deep in the books. Another people are doing this, like they're taking subscription of marrow and dams and this cerebellum and everything whatever is there in market. They are just taking their video courses and they're studying by those courses. A few people are studying by books, and the deep down study is not here, not anywhere. Even my sister qualified MBBS in government colleges in India. She qualified that at that time there was a state-wise paper, UK PMT. She cracked Uttarakhand PMT and she was a good ranker. Even she says that she never listened to any lecture. Even she was a high ranker in the whole MBBS. She was in top 10, and she told me that she was doing self-study. It's not about the teachers, what they are teaching. If you're a good student, you will study by yourself. This is MBBS, not just KG classes. And if you're talking about how the practical studies are here, do they let you touch the patient, or they are having cadaver, or they are having the dummies? So yes, they are having cadavers and they are letting you touch it. When you go to your hospital classes, they are letting you interact with their patients. A lot of people say they don't, but it's not like this. It's up to you. If you are knowledgeable, if you prove your teacher that you are a good student, they will hand you a patient. Otherwise, if you are just a stupid and you don't have any knowledge, they are asking you something and you are replying them something else, why they will hand you any patient? Even you are in China, it's a different country, different language, right? So you have to live here for 6 years, 5 years study and 1 year internship. So you have to learn how to speak Chinese, of course. Otherwise you cannot even purchase your daily usable things. I'm sorry. You have to learn Chinese, otherwise you cannot visit markets also. It's not just about 6 years later you have to visit the patient, but from the first month, from the very first day, you need to go to market. You need to interact with Chinese people. Even if you are not very interactive with people, you still have to go to market. You still have to purchase things. You still have to talk. So it's better you learn Chinese, because it is mandatory here to learn Chinese. The government system here, they say like you have to qualify HSK4. For my college, for my batch, I'm from 2018 batch. So for me, it is mandatory to qualify HSK4. In HSK4, there are 1,200 characters. So we have to learn those, and we have to learn the grammar. Then we have to appear in an examination called HSK. So we have to qualify that. We need to qualify 180 marks out of 300. So if you qualify that, it's done for you. Like I got 216 marks out of 300, so it's very easy to pass. Like a few students, like there is a junior, he came from Pakistan. In very first month he qualified HSK4 because he wanted to qualify early. His thoughts was like, I will not take much time to this Chinese learning. He studied very hard. In just 1 month he qualified. A lot of people from my batch, they qualified in first year, and I qualified in 5th year. When it was about to start our internship, it was the last of our 5th year, so I just qualified that, because in my college they did not ask us to have it before the admission, because a few colleges ask, they say like you have to qualify HSK before coming to the college, so they ask you the certificate. In Kunming University in Kunming, that was one of my friend Rahul, he came from Tamil Nadu, and they told me that they had to qualify HSK 4 before coming to university. And in my college they didn't ask like this, so they say whenever you want you can appear in the examination. And so I just appeared in 5th year. A lot people from my batch, they are in internship now, they still did not appear. So no problem, whenever you want you can appear, and before graduation must need to qualify, otherwise college will not give you degree, they will give you extra time, extra visa. You have to stay here just for qualifying that that Chinese examination for language, because it is the government rule, you cannot graduate from China without qualifying that. And it's not really tough, every Chinese medical graduate has qualified that exam before us. Like I'm from 2018 batch, before us there was a guy, he was from 2016 batch. It was HSK 3 on them, and in HSK 3 just 600 character, in HSK 4 there are 1200, and in HSK 5 there are 2400. It's like double of each exam, so you have to qualify those, and everybody is qualifying. Chinese is easy. If you are not in China and you are just listening to me from any other country, you may think that Chinese is tough. Chinese is not tough. It's seriously interesting, too much interesting language. It's very easy to learn. And just think, you are in India and you speak English. How? Because you studied and you learned. Why cannot you learn Chinese by being in China? Well, they are even teaching you daily Chinese lessons. So it's very easy for you to interact with Chinese people here, because the more you speak, the faster you learn. So you are in China, everywhere is Chinese, everybody is Chinese, they are teaching you Chinese. And when you go to speak with your Chinese friend or in market, you will slowly learn. In 6 months, you will be really better. I have a senior and I have a junior example. And the senior is Lucky Bhai, he was my roommate for something 4 years. Is super in Chinese. And Zaid Bhai from Nepal, he is also super in Chinese. I have a junior, his name I don't remember right now. Hafiz, his name is Hafiz. He is seriously good in Chinese. How he practiced his Chinese, he used to play PUBG with Chinese people, and his Chinese became so amazing. And Chinese is really easy. And there are people, they think, why I should learn Chinese? I have to go back to my country, there will be no Chinese is useless for me. For those people it's tough. There are people, even after studying 5-6 years, they cannot even speak 5 sentences in Chinese. So it's tough for them. If you think it's tough, it's tough. If you think it's easy, you can do it. It's so simple. So for me, Chinese is good. My Chinese is, it's like when I talk to Chinese people, they appreciate my Chinese. So it's good for me. I will not say it's very amazing or it's worse. No, it's good. When I talk to them, they appreciate. Even my teacher once told me that my Chinese is better than all Indians in my class, in just my class. That time we were 37 in lockdowns. In lockdown time, our batch, like whole college, they went back to like the fear of Corona. They went back, and we were just here 32 or 34 people like this. So Chinese is good. You can learn. It's easy. So don't fear Chinese. Every Chinese medical graduate has qualified HSK examination, whatever their relevant was. It was HSK 3, 4, or if you're doing PG, you need 5. So every foreigner has qualified this. So it's really easy. Don't fear Chinese. About the hospital, you will talk, like the question is, how are the hospital? See, it's China. Infrastructures are super. Technologies are super. So, and the safeties are super. Roads, cleanliness, and online systems, they all are super here. So let's talk about hospital first. So hospitals are like big structures, very good, very clean, amazing, very beautiful building. The clean rooms, clean everything, so amazing. It's very nice. And the people say like they will not let you touch their patient. It's not like this. If you make your teacher feel confident enough that you know things and you can deal with patients, they will let you do it, right? We are in internship right now. See, they are letting you do the operations, they are giving you stitches, even they are asking you to do the cesarean delivery, and they are letting you examine the vaginas, or what private part you need. Like people say they will not let you touch, or what is the most private part in human body. They are even allowing you in vaginal examination, they are allowing you in deliveries, they are allowing you in operations. It's just up to your teacher and you. If your teacher thinks you are good enough, they will let you do it. If your teacher thinks like you cannot do it, you may ask 10 times, even 1 or 2 times he will allow. Like, and one of my friend, he see in my college there are this time 4 affiliated medical colleges, like, yes, five. One is the affiliated hospital first affiliated hospital of Hainan Medical University, second affiliated of Hainan Medical University. There is another college called People's College, some I don't know the full name, my friends are going in there. And one more is there, they call it public hospital something. It's very far, it's 24 kilometer far from this area. And another is fifth college, that is in a different city. So a few of my friends, my colleagues are also there. So 5 hospitals of this university, so they are letting you do internship in there. And one of my friend, he is doing his first affiliated. He said that he met a teacher. She said, I will teach you 2 times and I will let you do 2 times, I will correct you, and third time I will not even correct you. They are giving you full right to do anything you want. They are teaching you so good. If you are good, they will let you do it. And there are people, they don't even go to internship, they just go for attendance, they don't care, they don't visit operation theater. Personally, I don't have any interest in being a surgeon, so I don't go to surgeries. My friends are going, they are doing stitches, they are doing everything. They really giving you the opportunities to do, and it's really good here. And like, you can go and sit in OPDs with your teacher, and you can go to the departments with them. Every morning when you'll go to internship, first you will go to your department and you will go to check the patients, and after that you can go to OPDs. And if there is some operation, you can ask your teacher to take you, and even some teachers are good, they will call you to come with them and visit the operation theater to see and to participate in operations. So internships are good. If you talk about studies, how are the studies? So a formal lecture, teacher will come and they will give you a formal lecture. After that, there are practicals are good. They are letting you touch the cadavers and the dummies, and they are teaching you everything practically. They are showing you 2-3 times, they are letting you do 3-4 times, and after that they are giving you marks. Daily marks are based on your practice, how you have shown your skills to your doctor. So it's a good practice here. And everything is in English. Like all the teachers in the college, they speak English because they are hired based upon this, because if they cannot speak English, they will not teaching you. But in hospital, not every teacher is speaking English. They know Chinese, and internship will be after 5 years. You will be good in Chinese. It's my guarantee. It's really easy if you pay attention to Chinese. See, for me, I am not the one who studies in room and doing very hard study, but I am the one who always pays attention in the class. So in the class, when a teacher is coming and they are speaking, they are putting their best effort to teach you, and then why not study there? My method is this: when a teacher is teaching you, he has prepared his best and he has the experience of 10 years of teaching. Why not learn there directly? Why to hustle by yourself on your books when you know nothing before? You are studying for the first time and he is teaching this maybe the hundredth time, right? So it's easy to study in classes. For me, I learned Chinese like this. I did not do any practice outside. I don't have Chinese friends. I don't like to go to clubs and bars and interact with Chinese people. I don't like this. So I studied all in the classes, not in the room, not in the ground. There are people who goes to club, who are doing jobs in clubs. They speak Chinese with Chinese people. Their Chinese became more fluent because they did not study and they practiced. So the more you practice, the better you become. It's so easy. So you have many opportunities to learn Chinese. Chinese is not tough. Teacher is teaching you every single word, literally every single word. The grammar used there, the sentence making there, where to use, where not to use, every single word of those 1200 characters. Why will not you learn Chinese? It's so easy. Teachers are really good. And in in every university there are some pros and some cons. Everybody say like our college is not good. When they go to college, before entering in that college, they think it's a so amazing college. So not everything is best or perfect. So there will be something like you will find some teacher is not good, some teacher is okay, but some teacher you will find very good. Everything is not same. All five fingers are not equal. Some teachers you will find they are very good in English, they are very good in concept. Some are only coming and they're just passing their time and looking to the clock. When the time is finished, they are going. But some teachers are there, even they have to stay here more 2 hours. They will teach you. So everybody is like, every college I think same. Not all the teachers are best and not all the teachers are bad. So studies are really good like this. There are a few teachers like in my college. I think the best teacher I found was pathology teacher. They were super in English, super in their concept. You can ask them anything, they will not look to the books and they will tell you everything. For the and another subject was parasitology. The teacher was so amazing. And there is one more subject, pathophysiology, and biochemistry is also good. Anatomy teacher is so amazing. He's from Pakistan. He's so amazing and he teaches you very good. And now I forgot how many subjects were there. Like Huvi's teacher was like, now I'm in fifth year, I forgot a lot of things. Even histology was good. Seriously, histology was good. And plus study is good, very good, and rest is your self-study. The better you study, the better you become. Nobody is going to spoon feed you, but there are good teachers, they will really do it for you. Even in my school I had 2-3 teachers, they were really good. And another was just passing their time, watching the clock, and they need to go when the bell rings. It's everywhere same. So if you think if you have high hopes like every teacher will be best, you will find no college like this. And if you think all teachers are worse, like in India a lot of people are saying that the studies of China are not valid like this. It's not like, do not listen to the common man. Go to the rule maker authorities, go to MCI, call them, email them, visit Delhi, go there. A person is asking a lot of questions like, I heard this, I heard this, I heard this. You are just hearing this rumors from the normal people. Go to MCI, ask them, find their contact number on Google or email them, call them, visit Delhi, ask them. They are the rule maker authority. They will tell you. Don't listen what people are saying, because for whatever the reason. So believe me, I am studying here already. It's not like I am an agent or I will tell you something bad or whatever. When you go to any agent, you ask them and they just say yes for everything. They will tell you so high fees. When I contact in 2018 to two consultancies, I asked them what is the fees of Chinese medical college. They told me 9 lakhs or 11 lakhs. When I came here, it's just 3 lakh. All the money they ate. There is too much fraud going in this industry. You go there, they will minimum tell you 6 lakh, 7 lakh. The fees are not like this. They will tell you a lot of frauds. Like the one I asked help, he said, I am your brother, I am your this, I am your that, I am not even taking any money. The college is giving me commission, I am not taking anything from you. He take 8 lakhs from me. When I came here, the real fees was just 3 lakh, 5 lakhs he ate. Too much fraud is going here. A group of Kashmiri people came, they paid 10 lakhs for the same college for first year and they did not even get the admission. Whatever the fraud happened with them, I was just new, I didn't meet them, I just heard about that a group went back and this happened with them. They could not even get admission because of the fraud. Another guy, his name is, okay, I'm not saying name, it's not good. What happened with him was like, his agent gave him admission in some college which was not even listed in MCI or not listed in WHO. Rahul, my friend, one of my friend, another story, he came from a university which was not even listed in WHO. A few people was admitted into a college which was teaching them Chinese MBBS. And a guy called, okay, I'm not taking his name, his agent put him in a college which was just a language college, no MBBS after language. And another guy, he was studying for 3 years. Later he found something bad about that university that was not even listed in MCI or in WHO, and they refused to give them MBBS degree. They were giving them some another degree. So it was not accepted in India. They have to leave that college. A lot fraud is going in market. Do not believe whatever these agents are saying. They are just saying yes to everything. A person came to me, he asked me the help for, like, if I can help him get admission in Nanjing Medical University. I just called Nanjing Medical University and they said there are no seats available, and he needed two seats. He had two brothers, so he just contacted me and I told him that, bro, there are no MBBS seats available. But he said the agent is saying yes, he can do it. I said, bro, I called Nanjing Medical University and there are no seats. How can he say that he will give you seats? And he is saying for sure. This is the fraud actually. Later, 2-3 months later, that guy came back to me with two different name of university. He's asking, bro, how about these universities? I said, bro, what happened? He said, my brother was not eligible for that admission in Nanjing Medical University. Bro, it's not like your brothers were not your brother was not eligible. That was the person not eligible to get you admission in that university. He did not tell you the truth. He just wanted to take your money. Agents are doing so much fraud. Even my friend Bunny, he came with four people. What their agent did, he said he just gave them the admission letter and their visa letter and flight ticket, and they said go to college next week. I will come and I will submit your fees. So he never came. Never came. Bunny had to work by himself for whole 2-3 years here to fulfill his fees. He did not even told this to his family, because if he says this to his family, they will say come back to India, no need to do study, like no money. So he had to work in clubs for years. It's a bad thing. And that agent even left India. He settled in some another country now. Another agents are doing so much fraud, and one of them is in jail because he took too much money, didn't give accordingly admissions, and so much fraud is going in the market. Do not believe whatever agents saying. They are not in China. They don't know what's going in China, how to handle things in China. They never came to China. They have some person here in China. They contact with them and they help them in admission, and they're not telling you the truth. So simple. Why? They want to make money. They want to lie. When let me tell you the truth about me. I paid my agent for Jilin Medical University. He did not even tell me. He gave me admission in Hainan Medical University without even telling me. He told me so much lies about that. Even my admission letter is free. He charged me 50,000 rupees. JW visa form is free. He charged me 90,000 rupees. He booked registration for me. It is a fees, real fees, but he charged another 80,000 for me. And that's how he took nearby 2 lakh. At the last day, when I was about to leave to Delhi, my passport was in their hand because I submitted to them for my visa. They asked me another 50,000 and they said, if you don't give this money, we will not give you your document. It's like डकैती. ये चल रहा मार्केट में, क्या करें? This is market. And what will you do when your flight is about to take off and you don't have your passport and ticket? They have it. They are asking more money. So we just fight with them, bargain with them, and somehow he settled on 26,000 rupees. This world will crush your peace and innocence. See, for me, I am a student here. I know whatever pain we have felt. If you want me, I can make another video with those people who have faced this thing. I don't know they will be agree on this or not, but this is my idea to show you that this is going in the market. Do not believe the agents. They never came to India. Maybe a few times they came, but it's all fraud. There are no fees. They are showing you so many fees. There is one fees, the legal fees when you will come to like when you are booking your seat in the application fees. It's cheap, but not that much. What they are telling you, 1 lakh rupees. No, it's not. It's just few thousand, like yes, something like a few thousand. So they are taking lakh rupees for that, and after that your admission letter will come out free, your visa letter will come out free, but for visa letter you have to pay a fees to college, legal fees, that is a security fees. So the college be sure about that you are really coming. Otherwise they will not release visa paper is not just in their hand, they have to like it's authorized paper, right? So when you will pay them a secure fees, it will be written on the your admission letter. It will be written on your application, how to say, admission letter. That will be written in your admission letter. There will be a college bank account, the fees you have to deposit, and the bank number, everything. You pay that fees to college account directly. And yeah, that is also a glitch. When you don't know how to pay directly, these agents are making money on that side also. They are taking that fees, they are taking your main fees, they are taking your flight fees, they are taking your visa fees, and they are adding their margins on that side, and they are eating too much. And they tell you to come here with dollars. No need. They are taking money on dollars also. They are making money, that dollar conversion to RMB, Chinese CNY. They are taking that charge also. They are eating too much. They are eating solely illegal. Like you, if you know, you will seriously cry. Even I cried. Every friend of mine cried who came with me when we got to know what happened with us. It was really bad time in the starting. These agents are not telling you the truth. They are not giving you any receipt. Any receipt. You are giving them 8 lakh, 10 lakh, 12 lakh, no receipt. No receipt. You only have one receipt about that 5,000 RMB you are paying directly to the college. Even if you give that money to agent, he is not giving you back. So too much fraud is going in the market. Do not believe in them. If you want my help, I can help you. Choose any medical college. There are top 45 universities which was listed in MCI in 2019. When we came, there was only green listed, and after that they chose top 45 universities from those all green listed. So that's why after 2018, no Indian came, no Bangladeshi came in this university. Just one Bangladeshi came from Dubai. He was living in Dubai. So he said, it's valid for me, I will not go back. It only was one Bangladeshi is there in 2019 batch. Otherwise, there is no Bangladeshi, no Indian in this university. My university is just green listed university. After 1 year, the new list came, that is top 45. So India is only sending their student to top 45 universities. So it's very easy for me to contact any university. You can contact me. I can help you with all the process. And let's talk about food here. People ask, how do you see? I told you about studies, right? Teachers are good. You can study with your books, or you can take pre-platter kind of whatever you course you want to join. My friend are doing, even they did self-study. They qualified MCI. Four of my batchmate in this last December, they went back to India. They appeared in that exam. They all 4 qualified, right? So it's not like the Chinese medical students are not qualifying MCI. If somebody say this, just slap them, because 4 of my friends really qualified. They went back, first attempt qualified, right? And few of them were studying from second or third year. But one friend, his name is Akashdeep, even he has listed a video also how to crack something. How he did, he told everything in this video. And he said he did not purchase any course. He just did telegram study, self-study, whatever. And he started preparing in July. From July to December, he qualified exam. So it's not a question that if somebody tells you cannot qualify. I told you it's about self-study. MBBS is about self-study. No teacher is coming to feed you everything. You have to eat your books by yourself, right? So they qualified MCI exam also. So if they say the study is not good, don't believe on them. Even in some kind of data, I heard that rest countries are having 19% only qualification rate, but China is 21. That was when I studied. And why to come to China? See, when I was coming here, I studied about this, like which country is more safe. See, I was thinking to go to Ukraine, but I thought there was some kind of bombardment fight. I didn't choose that university, that country. Even my father was ready to send me to Russia, but when you go out of India, go to the higher level. Do not downgrade yourself. It's your life experience. 6 year precious young life you will waste somewhere which is not even developed countries, right? So China is super developed. See, even you can see out of my window, the view is like this. So much big buildings. When you will go to roads, I have made some videos. I can upload the road videos. There are so clean roads, so amazing buildings, so amazing food. Even in China, it's so amazing. So let's talk why to choose China. Why to come China? It's seriously safe. No invasion, no terror invasion. See, when I was thinking to go to Ukraine, I heard that there are some kind of fights. I didn't choose, and you saw Ukraine and Russia had war. People, what they faced really. People from Ukraine came back to India for 1 or 2 years. They had no answer. Now what about their studies? Later Russia took their responsibility. I heard. I'm not sure, very sure about this report, but this is what I heard, because I don't read news and something like that. I just don't do it. And Russia took their responsibility 2 years later. But in China, when we were there in Corona, they took super responsibility for us. I did not go back to my country when I was in Corona. My college really took super responsibility. They were not even letting us go out of our hospital, sorry, the hostel campus, not in the main campus. They did not even allow us to go in the main campus. They just said be in hostel. They arrange food in hostel. You can purchase from the canteen. And we were just cooking our own food in our room, and they were giving us the vaccines and daily sanitizer, mask, everything they arranged, and they did not let us go out for 4 months. It was really good. It was really good arrangement from the college. I just appreciate this. I never imagined they will be so much taking care taking for us, and that was really good. And China is so safe. There are no goon fights kind of things, no Hindu Muslim lafde, no parties kind of lafde. So safe. Nobody cares about what party, whatever, nothing. They just live their life peacefully. They don't care about you. They don't care about what another person is doing. You can wear whatever you want. I'm talking this about girls. There is no eye sighting for girls. It's so safe. Even at the road, midnight, alone. Even there are no dogs to chase you. China is so safe. They clean the dogs from the roads. Even it's so safe, so good. Even a lot of girls from Indonesia, hijabi girls from Pakistan and Indonesia and from the Arabian countries, they are coming here. It's so safe for everybody. It's really good, believe me. And for boys, it's no tension. I'm just telling you about the girls, because a lot of girls, because the fake news is in the air. Like they say, it's not safe for Muslim, it's not safe for girls. No, it's not like that. I'm a Muslim. See, we go to masjid. It's near to my place. And if you talk about food, it's halal food available. There is a shop brand called Lancho Lamin. It's all halal. Even all the people from India, Hindu, Muslim, both are eating there. The Hindu people just avoid the beef and eat the rest thing, because in rest of Chinese, you will find there that thing. Insect things, that thing is not good for us, but we go and eat in halal canteen. And there are halal shops available. If you want to cook your food, there are halal meat available and halal biscuit, everything. When you purchase anything here, there is a mark of halal. You can choose to eat or whatever. Mostly a lot Muslims, they just see if it is halal or not, then they eat, and it's really available here. And another thing, we cook by ourselves. We go to the wholesale market, we purchase whole week stuff, and we go to the meat shop, to the halal meat shop, we purchase the halal things, and we cook by ourselves, because that is good. Cooking by ourselves is the only option we have, because Chinese food is best, very nice, but you cannot eat for so long, because of course you are not Chinese, your appetite is different. My stomach cry for biryani, not for Chinese food. But believe me, after being here for 5 years, I cry for another Chinese things now, because it's so amazing. They cook so amazing food in these halal shops. Even whatever the college, like those shops who are in college and nearby college, we always going them and telling them how to make according to us. They know how to make now. They make amazing food. So Chinese foods are also amazing. You will love it. There are drinks available, like some kind of how to call that, the lemon water and coffee, and another, there are tea shops. So they sell a lot of drinks, and they are so amazing. I just love. There is how to say, there is a a fruit called Baishankwa in Chinese. Maybe you don't know. Of course, I don't know how to call it in English. So the juice of that thing is really lovely, and we really go and drink. I have made a video. I'll upload later. That is so amazing. Like even I have to travel 12 kilometer to drink that. I will go there. And for people who love nightlife, clubs are amazing. Clubs are free for foreigners. A lot of clubs are really open for foreigners, and they go there, enjoy with their friends, and enjoy the nights. Nightlife is amazing in China. Really, nightlife is amazing in China. If you want to travel in the daytime or evening time, China is so beautiful. You can go a lot. Places are really there to visit, even for free, even for a cheap money. It's really very good. It's just wow. And there is too much development with the trees. Even they did not cut their trees. There are so much trees available. Let me show you my view. See, there is, you can see the city, and this side you can see too much greenery is there. Even there is a lake. A big lake is available there. In my city there are too many lakes. There are too many lakes, really. It's so beautiful. Whenever you want to cool and chill, you can go to the lakeside, and in the greeneries. If you want to see the development, you can go there. So clean, wow, roads. And people say, like, I told you about how the study goes there, and I told you about the HSK. These are two things which is main for you because you are coming here for studying. And another thing is to eat food. I told you there is halal food available. You can purchase by yourself, you can cook by yourself, and there are halal canteens available. Lanchol, I mean, I told you, in my college, one of my batchmate is running a canteen in our campus. So you will find a lot canteens in different campuses. And in my college there is no kitchen, so whether we are cooking in our room, and that was not allowed officially. But another colleges, they give you a kitchen. You can officially cook there. And another colleges, they just provide canteen, like my college. Go purchase whatever you want, and anything. And food, I told you. Study, I told you. Hospital, internship, I told you. Fees are different for different colleges. Whatever college you choose, there is different fees. But in Indian currency, if I tell you, this year the fees is about, because these are top 45 universities, not just green listed, they are higher. Of course, they are higher ranked. So the fees is about like 3.5 lakh and above, right? After conversion, it will be something like 4 lakh, of course, for 1 year. And this is what you have to pay all the years. And internship, you have to pay a bit less. Like for my college, this is 20,500 RMB. It's like after conversion 2.5 lakh. But in internship, we have to pay only 16,000. In internship in my college, we have to pay 16,500. Generally, that fees is 20,500, and the hostel fees is another add on this, because three kind of rooms, three sharing, double sharing, single room, or different fees. When I came here, that double room was 3,600 RMBs, like 36,000 in India. In general, if I say 10 rupee equals to 1 RMB, but now RMB is a bit high. It's after conversion nearby 12 rupees. So that will be like 40,000 after all the conversions. But they later changed our hostels, so they increased fees. We have to pay now like 4,200, yes, not 3,600 like before. But if you choose to live single, different fees. And right now I'm living outside, not in college. Opposite there is my hospital. I took room in front of my hospital because daily need to go to internship, and college is 5 kilometer far from this hospital. So I just came 5 kilometer far from my college, and I live in front of hospital. It's visible from the window, but 2 kilometer far, just from in front of the window, 2 kilometer far. That area is 2 kilometer far, but you saw in the video that is 2 kilometer from here. So hospitals are good, study is good, practice is good, food is amazing, and above from the 8,000 Indian rupees, everything is right. These days, you minimum need to survive like 8,000 to 7,000, because we cook by ourselves, so it's cheap. When we cook by ourselves, the thing is coming just in under 3,000 per month. it's done for vegetarians. If you are meat lover, you can go to up to 500, or like the more you want to eat, you the more you purchase, like this. And but on average, I'm saying just take 8,000 to 10,000 in your pocket as a pocket money, you will be fine. It's the normal fees what average student is receiving from their families. And the rest thing, I think I told you. If you want any help in any university, contact me, I can help you. And of course, I'm not an agent, I have faced all the pains, so I will not let you face. It's my promise. And it's a big emotional thing, because when people are coming here, they are leaving their families, they're leaving their countries. For a lot of people, arranging that much money is really a big pain for their life. They have to sell their lands and a lot of things. They have to take loans from the banks, and after that much hard work, hard sacrifices, agents are eating your money like they're just drinking free water. So it's bad thing. Let me help you in this. I can help you go to any college according to your choice, according to your budget. And if you choose to go to any ranked college, you can contact them, and I will really tell you the truth, because I don't want to lie. Of course, I have faced all the things, my friends have faced all the things. When we remember that time, really it hurts. Even after 6 years, it's let's not go there. That was bad time. So you can contact me, I can really help you to get admission in any college. I told you all the things. Like one more thing, it's so common, everybody knows, when you have to go back from China or from any country, you will be appearing an examination called FMGE. Maybe it will be next for you, because after 2022 batch, it's next for me, it's FMGE. So everybody has to qualify next, because they changed the rules, whether you are from inside, whether you are coming from outside any country. And either one of my Ayurvedic friend told me, he said even he have to qualify that. So everybody need to qualify that. And so it's common, it's not like you are the only one facing the exam. No, everybody, it's the rule for everyone now, so everybody will be facing that. And I think all the information I covered. Video is long, but this is the truth. Not there is no that much high fees what these agents are telling you. They want to just purchase their cars, and they want to sell your cars for that fees. Of course, this happened with me and my friend. You have to sacrifice a lot to get something in your life, and these agents are eating that hard blood earned money. This is bad, and they will say yes to anything before you pay them fees. Their changes will come that you are not qualified for that college, you have to choose different college. The truth is something else. They cannot read that college but you were asking for that guy. And I think I covered everything. You are coming here for studies is good. And yeah, how they teach you, let me tell you, in China they are not setting high level examination tests. They are just making it basic, right? They are just coming, giving you a formal lecture, showing you a PPT, and they are taking exams from that PPT. Most of that will come from that PPT, but they are also having different questions which were not in that PPT. So you have to study by yourself. In my college, they do this. They set a bit hard paper, like you really have to study, and it's easy to pass. Like it's not like you will not pass. Even if you fail, there is a makeup exam after 2 months. It's supply called in India. You will pass in that one. So fees, I told you, different college, different fees. This year starting for something like 3.5 lakh to 4 lakh, and study is good, internship is better. I told you, hospitals are better. They're letting you touch the patients and examine them, and even asking you for the practice in operations. And OPDs, they are taking you with them to OPDs. And food, I told you, halal food is available for everybody. Like Muslim people asking me this, if the food is halal or not. Yes, available, 200% available. And self-cooking is the best, because you are Indian. You cannot eat in Chinese always. Of course, you are Indian, you will not survive in Chinese canteens. But believe me, Chinese foods are good. Come here and give it a try. It's really lovely food. You will seriously crave for it. And HSK, I told you 1200 characters in HSK 4. Teacher will teach you every single character with explanation and grammar and practice and homework, and they will tell you to write everything. So it's good. How the classes are going, like in first semester when we came to this college, they started anatomy with Chinese classes. So we were studying anatomy in first semester and Chinese along with it, and this Chinese classes lasted two years. And in second semester we were studying anatomy and histology, and in third semester we were studying anatomy, and they changed, histology was finished, and another thing I forgot, but there was biochemistry and physiology. And in fourth semester some different, now it's different in different college, of course not same. So but you will study every single subject whatever there is legalized in India. Even you will study more of that, because they are teaching you. In my college they taught us like organic chemistry also, because in India we all are good in organic chemistry because of need, but people are coming from different country, they don't know how to study biochemistry. So for them organic chemistry is mandatory, because they can't. If they are coming, see, this is weak in Pakistan. All the Pakistani students feel hard about organic chemistry. Even these Africans, when they come, they feel so hard to study anatomy. They don't even know the meaning of proximal, distal, this and that. So common word they don't know. So for them, in my college, they taught us basic anatomy, how to read the Gray's anatomy. So after that, from the second semester, we started this. I don't think that this will be same in every college. Of course, it will be different in another college. So you are studying something extra, even more. It's not like that you will not cover your 19 subjects listed in India, but you will study more. It is better. So they will teach you law of China. They will introduce you with China in a subject called Introduction of China. They will tell you a lot of things about China, because you have to live here, and it's mandatory for them to teach. They are teaching you, and it's just one class per week. It's not a big thing, just one class per week. Your Chinese classes are daily, because you have to learn Chinese. You have to qualify HSK, and the more you study, the more you learn it. The early you qualify. It's like this. And if you want to do self-study, you can qualify HSK in just 1-2 months. Really, it's real. And if you go with your classes, you don't do self-study, you just go with your classes. In my college they finished in 2 years, everything done. I qualified in 5th year. So a lot of people are just qualified right now. In last HSK they qualified. 4 of my friends also qualified, and there are HSKs going in every month. So you can appear whenever you want, whenever you feel it is ready, you can appear. A lot colleges ask you to have it before, so it's also available. Like when you come from March to September intake, it's language intake. So that college will be only teaching you language. They will make you qualify, and after this March to July, in August the college will reopen, and you will continue with your MBBS. So I think I told you everything. Why to choose China is, I already told you. Infrastructures are so amazing, technologies are so amazing, your online things are so easy. Really, you will love it. Payments are so easy. You are never carrying cash here. Really, I never carry cash. We just take cash in our hand for a few seconds when it comes, and we just bring out from ATM and put that back in ATM in Chinese bank, and after that it's totally digital. So we never carry cash. It's been 5-6 years I am never carrying cash. And payments are so easy that bank account is connected with your WeChat, and WeChat payment is so easy, like you are sending a photo in WhatsApp. It's so easy like that. Food I told you, internship I told you, fees I told you, and China, like it's really good. You will love it. It's beautiful. So much infrastructure, you will love it. So much natural beauty, so you will love it. Safety is best. No fights, no party fights like India, no terror invasion, nothing. So safe, even in the midnight, even for the girl, even for the boy, it's so safe. Even there are no dogs chasing you, so complete safe. In the midnight, me and my friend, we are always going to the roads for like 20 kilometers in the night, and it's just so safe here. And police is reliable here. Yes, they are reliable. You call them, they will really come. They will come quickly. I mean, like coming for sure is also good, but they really come quickly. And insurance is good. You will not have your visa without insurance here. So insurance is just 800 RMBs. If you purchase from college, they want to make money on it. If you purchase outside, it's just 200 RMB. So it's good. And I think I told you everything. How you will come to China, let me tell you. How you will enter in China for the first time. You apply, it's a fees. They will give you an admission letter. There will be a fees written on that admission letter. You pay that fees to college. College will be sure that you are really coming. They will give you JW form, JW 202 for a student visa. That form that will be sent to you. College will not send you that. Of course, your agent will do it. If you take my help, they will send it to me, and I will send them these two things: your admission letter, your JW 202 to your address. You will take that JW 202 and your admission letter to the embassy. You will take visa from that, because photos will not work. You have to really take that in your hand with you. So they will give you a visit visa for 1 month to 3 months, right? They will give you that visa. This thing is enough. Now you have visa, you have admission letter and JW produced by that university. You take that thing, take your flight. You already done with your visa because of that letter. Come here, report to college, show them your thing, that I have this is my admission letter, this is my registration number. That time they will enroll you in college. They will give you a seat, they will give you your roll number, and after that they just give your roll number and your seat, and they allow you a hostel room. You have to report to the college, the police station in 24 hours that you are here. You just have to register your address, and they will register your hostel room address, everything, whatever the college gave you. And now you have to go to a medical checkup. That is once in this 5 year for my college. Another college just take one time in 1 year. It means 5 times in your whole career. And for me it was just one time. We go to medical checkup, and after that they will see if we are fit to live in China or not. If we are not fit, they will not let you come. They will not let you live in China. It happened with one of my friends. We 7 guys came. One, he was really good, and in Delhi it was good. When we landed here, he faced high altitude sickness. He was having another diseases also. He just made a fake medical report and he came. But when he came, he did not land on the feet. He was landed on our shoulder. We took him to hospital, and he was not medically fit. He had to leave China. He did not get the admission, so he had to leave China. So he still not came back. He did not come back. And so you have to take your medical fitness test. If you are fit, they will give you visa. Now they will give you new visa paper. Take that visa paper, go to your local visa office, and that's how you take your whole year visa. About fees, agents do this. They take all the 8 lakhs, 10 lakhs, right? And they pay the fees. For me, do not hand to me if you are coming from me. I have no interest, right? You come to China, when you enroll to college, you pay by yourself. You take your cash in your pocket, or even I'm saying, don't take your cash in your pocket. Just bring your Indian ATM card. Better SBI, PNB, HDFC. The lowest rate in PNB. Take PNB with you. Transact your money from your own card. You will directly receive RMBs. No conversion needed to dollar. These agents are doing this because when they are converting your dollar to RMB, they're eating money. No need to bring your money here. Seriously, come empty pockets. Just take a few cash. Directly take RMB from Delhi. If they tell you, nobody will tell you if you will come from because our agent told us to have dollars, and he said take a bit of RMB also, because he knew, because we need RMB. No need dollar here. Of course, college is not accepting your dollars. They will, if you do online transaction, they have to transact another thing, but they will not take cash of the dollar. So what we did is we bring dollar, they converted, they ate money, 1500 RMB per conversion, like 15,000 se zyada, 15,000, more than 15,000 rupees. But I also bring some cash with me, because Chinese RMB cash. That was useful. Just bring a few. I was having 21,000 Indian rupees converted, something about 2,000 RMBs that was in my pocket, and you can really use that. When you will come here, you don't have any SIM card, anything, you don't know anything, so you will use cash. When you will come here, you will enroll in college, you will go and make your bank account, you will make a WeChat, you will attach your card to your WeChat, you can pay easily. But first time you need cash. First time when you come, you have to have a VPN in your phone, because when you come, WhatsApp, Google, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter and LinkedIn, everything is banned. LinkedIn is partially allowed in China, but the rest is banned. So you need a VPN so you can use WhatsApp, everything I'm using because of VPN, right? When you will come, there are free VPNs available, and when you come here, there are paid VPNs available. Paid ones are best. Paid ones are really best. They don't reconnect in just every minute. They are connected and connected every time. And this is really good. You need these two apps to enter in China, a VPN and a Google Translator, because you are new, you don't know Chinese, you have to translate. Better download Baidu Translator, that is best. Google Translator is not so much reliable. Baidu Translator, Chinese Translator is really good. Just translate and show to people and they will understand what you want to say. And these are the two things you need. When you will come here, as soon as possible, purchase a SIM, go to bank, make your bank account, attach your card to your WeChat. Better make WeChat in advance. India banned WeChat for some reasons, I know, but use VPN in India for WeChat also. You can make it. From Indian number you cannot make it right now because India banned it. Why they will allow? So I made Chinese number WeChat for my family, so they are using it. You using it on VPN, so it's okay, but it's just understandable why India banned and why China banned another thing. So this is just a glitch. When you will come here, you will be able to use WhatsApp. When you enter in China, you cannot. So you have to use VPN so you can talk with your family on VPN on your WhatsApp, right? So you can talk. If you cannot directly make calls when you purchase. You have to call to customer care and they will open your international calls. That's how you can make your SIM calls directly. But these are costly per minute, 5 rupees Indian side or something like. So it's better to use internet, VPN, WhatsApp, free calls, free video calls, everything free. So I think I told you everything now. How to enter in China, I told you. How to pay your fees, I told you. In paying your fees, either you directly pay cash on your college account, or you go to bank, you make your bank account, you transfer money from your bank account to the college bank account, your fees is paid. Otherwise you can pay to colleges WeChat. You have your money in your bank account and you take it on your WeChat, just directly pay to the college's official WeChat account of the money receiving QR code they will give you, and you can pay fees to that QR code. So that's how you pay fees. Do not hand it to the agent, of course, they are eating money. And do not convert the dollars, do not bring dollars, no need, really no need. If some agents tell you why you need agent when I'm here, of course. So don't bring any cash, just take your PNB card, SBI card and HDFC card. Like best is PNB, lowest rate. So just go to any good ATM, like there are local banks and then international and higher bank. So in every bank, like Bank of China, Agricultural Bank of China, Everbright Bank of China, Indian ATMs are working. So just go, transact your money, take cash, use cash, simple. But when you enter first time, better bring some RMB directly converted from Delhi airport or whatever, wherever you convert your cash, bring some cash in your pocket. And this is the only thing, like even agent fraud with us when we entered in China, and he bring a bus for us for transport from the airport to the college. They asked $50. They said you have to pay $50 because we arranged that bus for especially you, because it was raining at that time. They said that we arranged this bus for you, so this is the booking charge, and booking charge is high in China, you have to pay. So we 7 people paid $50 each to that agent. But when we became familiar with Chinese and we saw that bus was our college bus. Fraud. That bus was our college bus. We paid $50. I asked them that in China there is super speed train. Why did not you bring us with that? He said, this is too far. We have to go 10 kilometers from that building. When I became familiar with China, that building is just in the airport. The train goes from the airport. Same building, down floor, 3 minutes, 7 RMB ticket only. Or I think, yeah, 3 RMB ticket, just 3 RMB, 30 rupees. 30 rupee ticket, 7 minutes, they reached. Super fast? Not super fast, maybe just fast train here in this island. They don't have the bullet train here because the island is so small. And I live on an island actually, so this is so small and no need bullet train. If you need bullet train, you will be just reaching in seconds. So we took 7 minutes from airport to here, and this is 24 or 23 kilometers. So just 7 minutes we reached nearby the college station. It's just opposite to the masjid. It's just 5 minute walking distance from that to college. Yeah. So fraud everywhere, fraud. Even an agent came with a few people. He helped them to pay their bills when they were eating something, and that even he asked them the money, that give me that money, I fed you, a bad thing. So when you will come to China, better learn cooking, best skill in life. Better learn cooking, best skill in life, really. Because when you will come to China, even the best food of China you cannot chew at the first time because you are not familiar with it. You will not feel good. I eat of something called beef rice, that is called neuromifan here. I was unable to chew that thing, but later I love it. I really love that. I ate that daily 6 months because that thing was really lovely, and that was halal for me, and I am a meat lover. So uh, for the first 6 months I don't know how to cook. I was eating that Chinese food for 6 months, and when I just shift neuromifan, yangromifan, chiromifan, like beef rice, chicken rice, mutton rice, I ate only these three things. After that I learned cooking with some of my friends. I joined, they were cooking in their room, I joined with them, and that's how after 6 months I ate Indian food. So better learn cooking, it's the best thing. Or you can join with some of your friends who already cook, because this is how we do it. If you do cooking alone, it's a lengthy process. Better if you 3-4 people, you can do another thing, and it will be easy for you. And that's how you do Indian food cooking. Because if you go outside, eat outside when you are fresh, here in China, fresher, you will not love it. Rare, if you love it's okay. I believe Chinese food is really good, but first day, first week, no, you cannot eat. If you choose to go in Indian restaurant, expensive, because if an Indian student, if an Indian restaurant is existing out of India, of course, expensive. 120 rupee one roti, 500 rupee per plate. Who will eat that? Why any Indian will pay 120 rupees for an Indian roti which he can make free? So that's all. I took too much time, but everything, transparency was here, and you can join any college from those top 45 college, and all of them are better than my college, because my is just green listed, not top listed. Top listed is another thing. Top listed are so amazing, in better. Even I live here. I showed you this. Another Chinese people say that this is village. Mainland China is so amazing, they call it village. I was amazed. I'm from Uttarakhand. I saw this, I was amazed. Later, after 3 months, some Chinese told me this is just a village. It is like a village. I said, then what will be another mainland China? And all those top 45 universities are there in mainland China. I'm not in mainland. I'm in Hainan province. This is an island, the smallest island of China, and the smallest province of China. It's an island geographically, part of mainland China officially, but geographically it's island. So it's an island. It's beautiful, really beautiful. They have developed it so good, and so much tourist attraction is there. Here is Sanya, here is Haikou. There is two beautiful cities, and they just made a lot of things to visit. A zoo and parks are amazing in China. Even the roads are amazing in China. And I'm from Uttarakhand, of course. The development is a good thing for me. One of my friends was saying, natural beauty is beauty. I said, bro, I'm from Uttarakhand. I have saw enough. I need this. So this is good. Food is good. Internship is good. Daily practices are also good. When you go to college, There are hospital classes, they take you to hospital, they teach you a lot of things, they let you do the practice, and even in labs they let you do the practice, and the teacher will show you just once, and another you will be doing in biochemistry labs and physiology labs, and there are lab experiments. They will let you cut they will let you dissect that frogs and mice and rabbits and dogs and a lot of things. So whatever the practice is there in India, it is here also. And after that, when you will become senior like third year, fourth year student, they will start bringing you to hospital for your daily classes. You will interact with the patient, like whatever case you are studying, they'll find a patient of that case and they will let you interact with them, and that time you need your Chinese speaking skills. So it's I told you Chinese is easy, right? It's not really tough. Even if a person is telling you Chinese stuff, that person is not tough. Mark my words. All the Chinese graduates really qualified Chinese exam, so no problem. I did. Let me show you my Chinese exam. Wait. HSK qualified. कोई बैटरी लो नहीं होना. Wait, let me put my phone in charging first. Yeah. My God. 216 out of 300. Passed. सबका पास हो जाएगा. Yes, you can really qualify this. Don't be afraid of Chinese. It's good. They will teach you listening, reading, writing, everything. And the new thing is coming in HSK. This will be HSKK. Hanyu Shuiping Koyu Kaoshu. Koyu means speaking. So of course, when you can write and read and you can recognize, you can speak. Speaking is the easiest thing. Writing is tough because writing Chinese characters is tough, but speaking is like water, easy. So Koyu Kaoshu will be also amazing because when we were just in college, they had speaking. They taught us speaking. When there was a speaking exam, they gave us a topic and they told us to talk about it, and we did. But that was not the part of HSK government examination. It will be now. But speaking is really easy. So don't be afraid of Chinese examination. Everybody did, not only me. So don't be afraid of this. And soon I'm about to graduate. I have left only 3 months in my internship. So, but I started my import-export company here. I have to live here. I just want to live here. China is better country, and I just love here. Of course, I want to live a few years here if I could. This is what I want from my life. I don't know what my life wants from it itself. Let's see what happens after 3 months. But at least I want to go back to my country for some time because 6 years straight in China. I did not see my family for 6 years. Emotional thing. So, अब चला जा भाई. Yeah. Wait, let me show you one more thing. जाता क्यों नहीं है यार? See, HSKK. This is what I was talking about. Now you have to give this. There will be a speaking also, so it's easy. Speaking is the easiest part because what a child learns when that child is growing, they don't learn writing and reading. They speak. They start speaking mama, papa kind of word when they are just 1 year old. So speaking is the easiest thing. You listen and learn. Read and write, you learn when you go to school. But speaking is easy. So speaking is easy. Just be like a child. And in this Chinese, they are not teaching you some high level thing that you will not understand. They are not teaching you rocket science. Basic ABCD. As an adult, can't you learn the basic thing? How to speak ni hao in Chinese? Just basic. You will be at the most bottom level. Can't you learn that? It's a childish thing. People say Chinese is tough. It's not. At least HSK 4 5 are not. Later I don't know. But this is whatever you need, you can do it. Okay. This is all. Bye bye. Thank you for listening. I talk a lot, I know. And any questions if you have, maybe you can write down in the comments, or you can add my WhatsApp, and I'll help you getting admission. I told you everything. I will make more videos about how those Chinese food looks like, how our internship looks like, how our hospitals are, how does my college looks, how the Chinese city looks, whatever I say. I have shot a lot of videos about that already. I will upload. Just subscribe the channel, please, so you can see the thing. Or if you want the quick knowledge, you can call me and I can tell you, and I can guide you with all the process. Most thing I told you, but if you have some another question, you can ask me. I don't think you have more questions, because these are the all FAQs what people ask me. So you can just add my WhatsApp, so I can guide you in the admission process. Of course, yes, I will be 100% transparent with you. And you can come to China. It's okay. It's really better. Why to come China? This is better. This is more developed country. Like if you come to Beijing and